8 workers remain trapped in the debris after the Srisailam left bank canal tunnel in Telangana partially collapsed. Now, a team of rat miners have been included in the rescue team to extricate the workers trapped under the collapsed portion of the tunnel. District Collector of Nagar Kurnool, Badawat Sandosh, noted that the rescue teams had been unable to reach the last 40 meters. However, measures are being taken to resolve issues with water in the final meters that's preventing rescuers from getting to the trapped individuals. Meanwhile, Telangana Minister Jopalli Krishna Rao said that the chances of survival of the 8 persons are very remote, though every effort is being made to reach them. Let us give you a graphical representation of what is the current situation. As mentioned before, at least 8 workers remain trapped inside the Telangana tunnel collapse, where the roof partially collapsed. This is what the scenario looks like. The locomotive train has been able to reach until the 11th kilometer. However, the partial falling off the roof has happened at the 14th kilometer, and there is some more debris which is blocking the tunnel and hindering the rescue operations. There are about 145 NDRF members who are operating right now, and in fact, your channel Republic is on ground tracking the story very closely. Take a look at what my colleague Aneri has to gather on the matter.
Well, it's day 3 and over 48 hours has passed as the 8 workers have been trapped at the Srisailam left bank canal tunnel. On Saturday morning, these workers had come inside the tunnel for the repair work. Well, as you can see, this is the tunnel which is 44 kilometers long, and this is the world's 5th largest tunnel here located in Nagar Kurnool. And as you can see, the rescue operations are underway to bring out the 8 trapped workers. Well, right now as we are at the SLBC tunnel, you can see that JCB is now being sent inside the tunnel, and as the rescue operations continue, this is now what we are seeing is that with the help of loco train, the JCB is being sent inside to remove the slush, the mud slush, and also to help the workers there inside for the rescue operations. Now what we are seeing is that there is Indian Army also which has been put up here, and also not only that, Indian Army has set up a medical camp here for emergency. All of the medical facilities have been put up, like as you can see there are oxygen cylinder, emergency medicines which have been put up, and I'll just pan around and show you. This is the Srisailam dam which you see, and on the left hand is the Srisailam left bank canal. On the back side of this dam which you see,
Aneri is in fact also joining us on the broadcast right now. Aneri, expand on the rescue operations. How far have they reached, and how high are the hopes of getting to the 8 people who are trapped inside the tunnel?
Well, it is very unfortunate that until now it's been almost 48 hours, but then the rescue teams are still not able to have any sort of communication with these 8 workers inside. And as we talk about the rescue operations, they are which have been going on for the last 3 days. Today is the 3rd day of the rescue operation, and the rescue teams are still not able to reach till the main point where the incident has taken place, and that is mainly because of the heavy water logged, which is because there is continuous inflow inside the tunnel for the water, and also due to the mud slush which is almost up to 17 to 18 feet. The rescue teams are not able to cross that, and also at the same time when we talk about the teams which have been deployed, there is Indian Army and also Navy, also right, 6 members team of Navy has also been deployed today at the tunnel site.
Right, Aneri, thanks for joining in with those details, and we'll closely keep tracking the story. Viewers, it's time to track another trending story.